chief guest.
Thank you, Gomati ma'am. A pleasant morning to all. On behalf of our college management and faculty and my own behalf, it's my great pleasure to welcome the guest of the day, Dr. V.G. Sumati, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Management Studies, Congo Arts and Science College, Erode. Really, I'm very happy to introduce the guest, Dr. V.G. Sumati. She started his career as Assistant Professor in Dr. R.A.N.M. Arts and Science College, Erode. After that, she moved from Sri Amman Arts and Science College. From there, she worked for 4 years as assistant professor in MBA department, and now she is working as an associate professor and head in Department of Management Science at Congo Arts and Science College. She presented n number of papers in national and international conferences and also participated in more than 20 seminars and workshops. Added to her glories, she had acted as a resource person for seminars and conferences and in various colleges, and also acted as a convener for the workshop, arts of writing research report and article, and also acted as a subject expert in various colleges and external examiner for MPhil and PhD Viva Vice, and also a resource person and the faculty guest co-convener for the various programs in various colleges. She has also awarded as a outstanding speaker in effective public speaking hosted by JCA Erode Dynamic. And in my personal view, she is my well-wisher and a caring person, and she is very close to my heart. Such a nice and eminent person with us today for the success mantra of startups and in innovation and creativity. Really, I am very rejoiced to say that we, the young minds, are ready to learn new things from you, ma'am. Once again, I welcome you all for the session. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Subhatra ma'am, for a wonderful introduction about me. And also I'll thank the PKR management, the department heads and other persons who have been involved in this arrangement of this session to me. Thank you all. So let us move to the session. So today's session, the topic is success mantra of startups, innovation and creativity. So dear students, good morning everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So I hope this session will be an interaction session rather than a one-way communication. So I expect you people to interact with me whenever it is necessary. So this is us. So when we talk about startups nowadays, even government, private institutions, and lot of education institutions, they come up with the word startups. When we talk about entrepreneurs, they just link that with the startup entrepreneurs. So here, I'm going to concentrate. When you want to be success in startups, you have to be innovative and creativity. This is the two mantras or the two magical words which play a vital role in the success of any startups. So what is innovation and creativity? So innovation, it represents the process of introducing and utilizing new ideas or concepts. Whereas creativity, thinking enables the individuals to look at things from all different angles to create something new. So innovation is something which is a process where you try to introduce new ideas or new concepts or new usage, or it can be, when we talk about innovation, it is not only about the ideas or the concepts that we put in. It also about the strategies, the policies. Even you can be innovative in your administrative line. It is not necessary that we have to be innovative in marketing, because most of us, we relate these innovation words with marketing, but innovation can take place even in administration, even in framing your rules and regulations, your policies, your strategies, whether it is a HR strategy or marketing strategy. So any new idea which you put in, which is not practiced throughout the globe, you can call that as an innovation. When it comes to creativity, thinking enables the individuals. Creativity is something which you can link it with thinking. See how you think differently, because most of us used to, as it is a management student, You might have heard lot of times from your faculty members, think out of box. Always, even the trainers, whoever come to us and whoever is linked with us in training us, they used to use the word think out of box. What is the thinking out of box? There's nothing but creativity. Be creative. Bring your own creativity. That is more important. That is the success that lies behind any innovation. So innovation, new idea alone will not push you to the successful rate. With innovation, you have to be creative. So whatever idea you have with you, with that you add some creativity in that. Creativity, it is making interesting. How to make the idea interesting. Think out of box. Be creative. So here, that is why we say that creativity happens in your head, whereas innovation happens in the world. There are a lot of people in the world who can innovate ideas and share with us after this social media. Just Google will help you to bring in a lot of innovation ideas. But how you can be different from others, how I can make this innovative idea different from others, it is the creativity. So the creativity happens in your head, that is your thinking process in your brain. So individually you have to be creative. You cannot Google the creativity, but we can Google the innovation. So the innovation is a ready-made thing which is there with us. Creativity is what you add with that idea. For this, I can give you an example. See, if you go and order a pizza. Pizza is a base where it is readily available. You have a base of a pizza. Here, that is what innovation. Pizza is ready in your hand. How are you going to present that pizza to others? So the creativity. So what are the toppings you are going to put on the pizza is the creativity. So how much, to what level you're going to enrich the taste of the pizza. Base with that, whatever toppings you're going to put on that will enrich the taste of that pizza. So the toppings here, you can link it with the creativity. So how much ever individual creativity you're putting into the pizza toppings, that will lead to a excellent and outstanding taste where you can pull your customers towards your pizza. So here, innovation is readily available. Creativity is which we have to think on. Okay. So next question that arises in our mind is why INC? Why people talk about INC? Why can't we quit this I or C? Is it necessary for us go with innovation and creativity? The reason behind is, if you want to grow your business, then you have to add your I plus C. Same way, if you want to benchmark your competition, again, it is the mix of I and C. And the last thing is explore technology. As we know that technology, it is an endless process where in each second they come up with new technologies. With the help of technology, you can explore lot and lot. So let us take one by one. So business growth. So if you have already started your business and it is running, and if you want to grow your business to the next height, then you should be innovative. You should come up with creative ideas to grow your business. Take for example, Reliance or Tata's, which are there in the market for more than 100 years. But how they are able to play, that is being a market leader in the field whichever they play. They come up with a lot of innovative ideas. Take for example, Reliance. Reliance, when we say the name Reliance, normally we used to relate the term Reliance with petroleum industries. But now we relate it with the FMCG products, retail sector. Imagine the growth of Reliance in the retail sector. How they were able to come up with that? They had a lot of innovative ideas which they put into the retail marketing. When the retail was booming up in India, they just entered into the market and they were able to explore themselves with the retail sector. Same way, networking. We know that now they are enjoying the monopoly market in the network and communication. So this is how, as the technology grows, it is all the three is interlinked. As the technology grows, see that you bring in the new ideas. As we know that the expectation of the customers vary, the need and want of the customers varies each and every day. They come up with new needs, they come up with new wants. So unless otherwise you have new ideas to put into your business will not grow, and we have to be pushed out of the market. So if you want to grow your business, then surely you need innovation and creativity. Benchmark competitions. So again, if you want to benchmark your competition, so how I can be unique in my field, how I can benchmark myself from the other competitors. Benchmarking is how you can be yourself unique from the other competitors. So if you want to benchmark, come up with new ideas. See, have you all imagined that sitting at a home, you can sit and order food and you can taste everything at your footstep? But it has happened. It is this Swiggy and Zomato, where they were able to bring to the footstep all the food items. So if you're living in Gobi or if you're living in Erode, just sitting at the home, we can taste all the hotel foods in our bedroom or in our dining hall or in our living room. How it was possible? They were benchmarking. They were hotel industries. They were persons who were leading in the field. But how they were able to benchmark? It is through exploring the technology, as well as they were coming up with new ideas and creativity, so they just linked the technology with the creativity, where they were able to benchmark the competitions. So here again, to benchmark, you need INC. Explore technology. So it is not enough. As we are in the technological world, we cannot go without technology. Without using technology, you cannot imagine any business. Whatever, even if it is a small business, we have to go and walk along with the technology, explore ourselves with the technology. So here you have to link your technology. Even if you're a 100-year-old industry, 100-year-old company, or a 10-year-old company, or 1-year-old company, surely you have to explore with technology. Again, I can quote the same example of Swiggy and Zomato, where they were able to explore this technology and they were able to catch the market, and now they are globally, they have more than 250 outlets where they are the market leaders. So here, when we take the story of a Swiggy, here, how they came up with this idea. They were two guys who were living in New Delhi, and they were very much interested or passionate towards eating. They like eating. They were searching for various hotels in Delhi, and they used to search, get the menus from various hotels and choose the dishes from the menu, and they go reach the place, they order, and they used to taste the food. One day suddenly they got an idea. See, they have all the data. So the two guys, they were having all the database relating to whether various hotels and restaurants that is in and around Delhi. Suddenly they got an idea, why can't we organize this data and come up with a new thing? So there they sparked an idea of, why can't we develop an app? By developing an app, why can't we coordinate all the menus of various hotels? There where the Swiggy idea came up for the first time in the mind of the person. So here, by exploring with the technology, same way, when you take Zomato, that also, the Zomato COE, he was working in an IT industry, and whenever he goes to the canteen, he used to see a long queue waiting to see the menu itself. See, just note the point, there were a long queue waiting to just check out the menu card. So one day he thought, how can we centralize this? How can we avoid this queuing system in the canteen? There he got an idea, and he just coordinated all the menus in an app, and which he was sharing to the persons working. So this is how the concept of Zomato also came into existence. So you can explore with the technology and you can make new things happen easily. So how this technology has a distractions in the various industries. So disruptions, how this technology disrupt the actual traditional pattern of the industry and has just converted into the modern technology. So when you take a taxi services, previously, if you want to go book a taxi, we have to go visit a taxi stand, search for a driver, negotiate with n number of taxis. Then we have to pick a taxi which is affordable to us. But what happens now after the exploring of technology, where they have created an app where you have lot of companies who is working with us, where just sitting at your home, just giving your location, you can take a taxi which is readily available. Within 5 minutes you can just book a taxi and you can go. See how these people have taken up the technology. Another thing which you have to look out here is when you take an Uber or an Ola, they are with nil investment. They doesn't invest even a single paise for their business. Just it is all coordinating the activities. Just they created an app, and for the creation of the app, they had a minimum investment. After creating an app, they just rented the drivers who are owning the cars. So just with a very, very minimum investment, with the help of the technology, Ola or Uber or whichever call taxis that is there, they were able to explore their business to an unimaginable level. The next sector where the disruption is in the groceries. So if you want to go buy a grocery, previously we have to visit a grocery shop. For each product, we'll be in search of 2 or 3 stores. We used to have general stores available in our nearby places wherever we live. We used to, so if one grocery, you will get in one shop, another grocery we have to go in search of the another shop. So we were shuttling from one place to another place. But this technology has brought us with where you have groceries at your doorsteps. And innovative, this is with technology. Same the grocery retail sector, take for an example, innovative ideas. So they came up with a new ideas. Whoever were ruling in the market, they just came up with the expansion of their sector to the retail sector. Then they planned the entire groceries at a one roof. So nowadays you have application also, and also they used their creativity and they planned and they established lot of retail outlets where you can malls, every malls in every city you have a Reliance grocery stores is available where you can go and shop everything that is needed for your home. Everything, including all the categories, home decors, groceries are available, accessories are available, cosmetics, footwears, your garments, everything it is possible. It is because of the ideas they have put in and they were able to bring in. Disruptions in books, how the technology has brought a lot of startup ideas. See, this is previously we have to go visit a library, search for the books, and you have to read. But now you have the technology in the hand, you have lot of apps available, and you have tabs. If you have a mobile phone, you can just download. Whichever author you are interested with, just by clicking a link, you can go read, enjoy the author's writing. So this is again the area where you can explore your ideas. Then disruptions in the hotel services. Same way as call taxis, you can link here also. Previously, if you want to book if you are traveling along, if it is a tourism, no problem. For business peoples, this has been a good opportunity for them, where just once they book their tickets, they can book their rooms also online. and everything is, they get in a package, which is possible because of the technology that is available. Shopping pattern, where this you generation Z is enjoying sitting at the home, enjoying all your shoppings. So starting from your accessories, footwears, your cosmetics, your dress materials, everything you can sit at your home and you can shop your delivered to the at the home. So this is how you can explore. See, as a student, you go search nil investment. See, again, what I want to tell you or insist you is this disruptions has created lot of startup ideas. It has opened up a wide door for the new startups. So you go search whichever area you're interested, you're passionate, choose that area and see that you explore and put your creativity. Just as I said, innovative ideas are there in the Google. Take the ideas, just add your innovative creativity in that, and you can come up and explore yourself as a business, startup business persons. So this is the why the previous slide, it was able to answer you why we need innovation and creativity, and especially when we explore to technology, it is an amazing thing where everything is available at your mobile phone, where you can search and you can explore yourself as a startup entrepreneur. Coming up to innovation. So we use the word innovations. So these are the 3 I's which is highly linked with the word innovation. One is the idea, implementation, and the impact. So what is your idea? What type of idea you have? So as I said, you have a lot of ideas. Choose your idea. Based on the idea, you try to implement that idea into your business and you try to get the impact. So here, let me give an example. See, we think that whichever idea comes into our mind, we think it looks silly, it looks foolish. Is this idea will be working out for me in any business? Can I convert this idea into the business? These are the various questions normally we get into our mind. I'll give an example where a person in Coimbatore, he got an idea. He was living in an apartment. And he used to observe whenever he goes for a walk in the early morning, the people were struggling to take their pets for a walk. You people will understand, because people living in the apartments, getting a pet, maintaining the pet is much difficult than a person living in an individual house. So this guy, he was observing, and nowadays most of the people, most of the houses, both the men and women are working, both husband and wife are working, and we know that we have shifted from our traditional family system to our nuclear family, joint family to nuclear family system. So there were no elder ones to help out these couples, but they want their pets to be there. So this guy, when he watched daily, he was watching the people struggling with their pets, he got an idea. Why can't I make this idea as a business, and there is any way for me to earn money through the problem? So the problem where he identified was the people were struggling to take the pet for a walk. So this guy, he just sat and he was thinking, so how I can make money out of this problem? Can I give solution for this particular problem? He got an idea. What he did is, he just discussed with his friends and they came up with an idea. They are ready to take the dog for the walk, and for which they were charging minimum of 500 rupees. That was possible. So this was the idea which he had. So he identified the problem, he had an idea. So they had a team and they were ready to take up. So they implemented the idea. So they just went to the apartment people and they were talking. See, if you find difficult in taking your dogs outside, we are there for you. Take your pet dogs for a walk. You just pay us a minimum charge. And these people were ready to do that. So what this guy did, he just implemented, and early morning 5:30 he goes and he gets the list of the people whoever wants the help of this guy. He got the list. He just charged 500 rupees each. So he just by 5:30 he goes, take the pet out, go for a walk, and finishes all his morning works, and he puts back the pet in their house by 6:30. So implementation which was successful for him, and he was able to earn. Now he is earning monthly 30,000. If you girls believe or not, it is a success. Impact of this idea was 30,000 rupees monthly he is able to earn just in 1 hour. See, he has another business, he has another job, because the timing of this is just 5:30 to 6:30, 1 hour daily, fetching rupees 30,000 monthly. So the point which I want to insist here is, ideas which comes in your mind may look foolish for you. Even when I heard this, I used to think, ஒரு நாய வெளிய வாக்கிங் கூட்டிட்டு போறதுக்கு 500 ரூபாய் கொடுக்கணுமா? But he converted the idea into a successful business. Same, another example I can give you, in Bangalore, the same pet. As I said, in Coimbatore they allow, most of the apartments they allow pet dogs. Whereas in Bangalore, and where it is very congested, they never allow the pets. Most of the apartments in Bangalore and Chennai, they never allow pets to be kept in the apartments. There, they have created a concept called as pet park. You have a place where a pet park is there, where you can go, and in the weekends, you can go and enjoy with a pet animal, whichever you're interested with. You can spend time, you can take it for a walk or take it for a whole day outing. You can spend the time, and for which they charge. So this idea also, it looked very silly when I heard, but when the persons implemented it, the impact is, I heard that he is earning monthly 1 lakh rupees. You girls just imagine, just maintaining a park. He has that, he was having a 2-3 acres area where he maintains a dog, cat, parrots, lovebirds. Even he has a horse where the people come and spend their time with whichever pet they like. He is earning out of it. So whichever idea comes into your mind, don't think that it is a foolish idea. You just try to implement it and check it out, how far it works. But you have to work a lot, but it is easy for us to convert the idea and get an impact where the impact is nothing but the profit which you earn. So innovation, as I said, it is not the ideas which is normal. You search for the problems. As I said, see, when you look around you, when you step out of the home, you just look around you, what is happening. You will click a business idea, because as we know that in this world, everyone is running behind money. We have to accept it. So once you run behind the money, there are a lot of problems which are surrounding them. Identify that. So how I can identify, ma'am? Open your eyes wide when you step out of your house. You can identify. As I said in the previous example, where the guy, he was living in an apartment, just when he was going for a walk, he observed. From there, he identified the idea. Now it is a successful startup. It is running successfully, where he can earn 30,000. So that is what is more important. Innovation is from your creativity. So convert your problem into a business by using your creativity. So these are the 3 I's which you have to have in mind when it comes to the innovation concept. This particular matrix, it just helps you to identify. See, you people may, apart from Google, where I can identify the ideas, ma'am, as I said previously, Google will give you. But this particular matrix will help you to identify the problems and the process where you can mix, match, and come up with new ideas. So here I have product and process in one side and usage and problems in another side. So here you identify the problem. For the problem, you try to give a solution. So this matrix will help you. So there are 4 categories I've divided in this matrix: category 1, category 2, category 3, and 4. So when you take category 1, the process is new, but the problem is old. New solution to an old problem. So as you can take the same example, pet dog was a problem from the beginning, but there were no people to give solution for that. So you come up with new solution for it. When it comes to pet dog, another example, let me tell you. See, you can see that after the conversion of joint family to nuclear family, there were lot of foods and items which were exchange between the mother's place and the mother-in-law's place. So if that problem was there, and it always there will be a problem, who will go and hand over the product to the other people? Is it a father, mother, or a husband or wife, or any other cousins, sisters? That problem was existing. For that also, a person in Bangalore, he came up with a solution where he had a private courier. He introduced a private courier system where exclusively he works to collect the things from one place and hand over the things to the another place. So he created an app, and you have an app. So you can go register in the app. If you're living in one place and your mother is living in your other place, if you want to give some products or some items to your mother's place, you can just register on the app. A person will come and collect at your doorstep, delivered to the next doorstep. So the problem is old. It is existing for decades, but they came up with a solution, new solution. So that is again an innovative idea. And the next category 2 is category 2 is no innovation. So this is the area where you can identify old problem, old process. So you try to convert category 2 into category 1. Try to identify what is the problems that is existing traditionally. Can I give new solutions for that problem? Can I convert that problem into any business ideas, and I try to implement and get a good profit? Try to do that. Category 3 is both most innovative, new product that leads to new opportunities. Swiggy and Zomato. So entirely a new innovation in the food delivery platform where we were not having. So you try to explore yourself and you try to bring problems for that. See, as a technological development occurs, there comes new problems. We cannot say that day by day problems are added. Identify what are the new problems that has been due to exploring of technology, exploring of our culture. See, we have adopted modern culture. We are with a lot of new technological development. We are shifting from our culture to another culture where we are in the mixed culture. So once you move from your traditional way of living, automatically there will be new problems that have been added. Try to identify and try to give a solution for that. That is what is category 3 is. When it comes to category 4, old product process used in a new way. The product is entirely an old one, but you try to use it in a new way. Royal Enfield. When you take automobile industries, it is back to pavilion. You can see that the models, the industries which were leaders in before 2 decades or 3 decades, the product is old, but with just a small changes in their physical structure, they were able to use the product. So they have altered the model and they are now marketing it for the youngsters, depend for their own taste. So this particular matrix, it helps you to identify. So you can choose which category where I can explore myself as an entrepreneur. Students, do you have any questions or anything which you want to share? Or let me proceed. is? Can anyone just answer me? Unmute and answer me. Is there any points which you want to add?
No, ma'am.
There are two. So this is what innovation is. We'll move on to the creativity. How creativity helps us. So when we talk about creativity, there are two ways of creativity. One is do not wait for opportunity, create it. Where Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's word. You just take that word. So you do not wait for the opportunity, you create it. The examples which I quoted you earlier. See, these people, they created. So they never searched for the opportunities. They created the business by their own. So you try to create it rather than waiting for an opportunity. So you just have a view with this particular video. Students, is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Students, is the video was visible to you?
No, ma'am.
Just a minute. Is it now it's visible?
Yes, ma'am.
You just tell me whether it is audible, okay? Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See what you got out of this particular video. Can anyone share? See, this particular video you can link with a movie, recent movie. Can anyone identify that particular movie? Surya act panna movie. Hintum thandara. It is highly linked with that particular movie. Can anyone share? சூர்யா நடிச்ச ஒரு படம் இப்ப ரிலீஸ் ஆச்சுல்ல, என்னது அது? Students connected with me? Just tell me a movie. என்ன மூவி கண்ணது? Yes? சூர்யா நடிச்ச ஒரு படம் இப்ப ரிலீஸ் ஆச்சு இல்லங்க, அத வந்து you can connect with video. One of you.
ஜெய் பீம்.
சோ அங்க ஜெய் பீமோட ப்ராப்ளம் என்ன? அந்த படத்தோட தீம் என்னக்குன்னு? A particular community, they never got the identity. ஒரு கம்யூனிட்டி வந்து அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு எந்த ஒரு ஐடென்டிட்டியுமே கிடையாது. அவங்க இப்படி ஒரு கம்யூனிட்டி எக்ஸிஸ்ட் ஆகுறாங்க அப்படிங்கிற ஐடென்டிட்டியே இல்லை. The same problem that exists in UK, where officially one particular community was not identified at all. So a person, Tom Norman, he came out with an idea. So the problem was that particular community was not having any identity. So that was the problem which he identified, and he bought a solution for it. So he just worked on it, and he found out that with the help of the technology, he found out and he used the technology to create an identity and a documentation, and helped out the government to come out with the identification. That is the voter ID. What are the identity cards that is proof for us to be a citizen? Can anyone share? What is the proof that we belong to this particular society? Aadhaar card and the voter's card. So this meant he came up with the help of the technology and identified a community which was officially not identified. So this is the way which you can create it. You need not wait for an opportunity. Go search in the society. There are lot of problems that exist in the society. Identify. Then you create your own business in that platform. The next one is the identify. The next way by which you can be creative is you identify. So here you identify the problems. Then you try to give solution for this. You just 1 minute. Let me share this video also. You just go through the video. Students, is it visible? Video is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is another company which works for delivering the medicines to the areas where you cannot go and travel, where the vehicles cannot be accessed frequently. So he identified the particular problem and he was able to come up with new ideas where he just used the drones to supply the medicines, and you just you might have got an idea, it was 20% faster than the roadway travel, and they were able to cut down the cost by 20%. The cost also was minimum and the delivery time was also very quick. So like this you try to identify. So problems exist, and from the existing problem, what are the business ideas, business models? It is not ideas. From the existing problems, what are the business models I can develop? And how I can convert that business models into commercials and earn money. So here again, he got a help from the government. With the government support, he was able to come up with a business idea. And again, let me give another example to identify. Nowadays, governments are coming up with n number of partnerships to explore the society. See, take for example, there are a lot of problems that exist in the society. You have a problem in supplying clean drinking water. You have problems in supplying proper electricity, transportation. That is the basic amenities that is needed to the public. We are struggling. So the governments are coming up with lot of projects which we call it as PPP, public-private partnership. They entered under this particular concept, they come up with n number of, they identify and they try to give solution to the society with the help, with the partnership with the private sectors. You might have seen lot of water ATMs. Have you girls seen water ATMs in your area? எப்படி நம்ம பேங்க் ஏடிஎம்ஸ்ல வந்து நம்ம கார்டை போட்டோம்னா பணம் வருதோ அது மாதிரி நீங்க காயின் போட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து நீங்க தண்ணி பிடிச்சுக்கலாம். Have you girls come across this type of ATMs in your area?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this is another problem that is there for a long period in the society. The government and the private, they have identified. So this is the problem and they have come up with the water ATM as a solution. We under this PPP, private partner, private public partnership. So they work. The government will provide the location and the water, and it is the private sector. They install the RO machine and they maintain it, and the sharing of the profit is 30 and 70%. So likewise, you try to identify, as we know that there are a lot of problems that is there in the society. Identify, and the government is lending their hands to come up with a joint ventures. Then with the government joint ventures, you can explore in that area where yes, you have to apply your creativity. The ways to enhance personal creativity. So what are the ways through which? So I talk about be creative. So you might have a question, how come I can enhance my personal creativity? These are the 7 ways through which you can go with. Accept there is nothing, no right answer. As I said, there is no right answer for any question unless otherwise you are justified with your answers. If you are able to justify your answer for the question, then your answer is the right answer. So that mindset, so you have to accept. So I can give new answers to the existing questions. So what are the new answers I can come? Think, train your brain. That is what I used to say to my students. You can train your brain. You can. Just you try out this exercise in your home. See, don't have alarms or anything. When you go to your bed, lie down peacefully and just close your eyes and think that tomorrow morning by 5 o'clock I should get up. That is what you need to do. then you go for a sleep. Automatically, your brain will wake up you by 5 o'clock. You just go and experience this. So this is a small exercise which you can train for you to get up early. You need not have any alarms or anything. Automatically, 5 மணிக்கு உங்களுக்கு முழிப்பு வந்துரும். You may feel lazy to get out of the bed, but once you open your eyes, you just check out the time. Whatever time you registered yourself in the mind before you're going to sleep, that will be the time in the clock. So likewise, you can train. So you just train your brain by answering, getting more than one answer for a single question. Do not follow the rules. See, again, don't don't misinterpret this particular. For certain things, we have to follow rules. That is a must. But it is not necessary always we have to follow. There are certain situations where you can break the rules also. If it is there and if it is possible, you try to break the rules. And see that it is for the benefit for the society, for yourself, and it is not an illegal or unethical breaking of rules. That you have to have it in mind. Be foolish. As I said, I gave you a lot of examples where people were having foolish ideas. They were able to come up with a successful business. Ask what if. So you try to ask, if this happens, what if? What if? This what if will bring you a number of ideas to you, creativity to you. Think outside your area. This is what normally all the persons say, out of box thinking. Go to ambiguity. Be ambiguity in your process. Believe in yourself, which is the best mantra. First, you believe in yourself that you can do. I can. So this is the word which you have to repeat it. At least daily 10 times you repeat, I can. So believe in yourself that you can do anything, everything. What you have as a dream, your dream can be converted into a business ideas or money. Unless otherwise you believe in yourself, nothing will happen. So you believe in yourself, that will take you to a higher edges. So these are the ways through which you can enhance your personal creativity. So with this equation, let me wind up my session. So this is what the startup equation is. The slides which I talked about lands up with this particular equation. With a new business, you add your innovation. By adding the innovation, try to link the technology that is available. And the most important thing is passion. Be passionate. Unless otherwise you're not passionate, the other 3 things will not be linked, cannot be linked, and you cannot be a successful entrepreneur. Always, whatever business ideas you have, let that idea come from your passion. As I said, Swiggy, the best example, that guys were passionate in eating. So they like eating. So that made them to go search for various hotels in the area. That led them to collect the menu cards from all the hotels and restaurants. That menu card collection was a base of data for their business. So the starting point was they are passionate for eating, which they have landed up with an excellent business idea, and now they are the market leaders in the food delivery platform. So new business idea connected with innovation, connected with technology, connected with patience, surely you can come up with new startup ideas. So with this, let me wind up the session. If you have any queries or any questions, now it's open up to you. Students, if you have any questions, you can ask. Or if you have any points to share with me, any new business ideas which you have come across, you can share with me. This silence can be taken in 2 ways. One is We have understood everything, so we doesn't have any questions. Another thing is we have not understood anything, so we doesn't have any questions to answer. So which one I can take for the silence?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Yeah, good morning. Kritika, tell me, ma'am.
What are the most important skills needed for working innovation, ma'am?
The important skill is you have to update with the technology, man. Nowadays, that is most. You have to be connected with the technology. You have to read a lot. You have to explore a lot and see that what are the new things that is coming up. That is more important. See, you people are born and brought up with technology, but the thing where you lack is you go sit in Facebook or any social media and you spend your time. But is the time that you spend, is it useful? Is it going to give you new things? Are you learning new things? If you are sitting with the social media for 1 hour, see that at least you spend 15 to 20 minutes to learn new things. So that is the most important skill that is needed, because unless otherwise you explore yourself, you will not know what are the new things that is happening in the world. Only that will help you to come up to identify the problem that is there in the society. From identifying the problem, you can just go with the ideas and bring solution to the problems. So that solution will be your business idea where you can convert that into a model. So the most important thing is make a point that daily I'll go explore myself either in a books or in a social media and learn new things.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Good morning, ma'am.
Parimala.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, how to face competitors, ma'am?
See, that is what you have to how you can how you are going to differentiate yourself from the competitors. என் காம்படிட்டர் இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான்னா அவன் பண்ணாத விஷயம் என்ன அப்படிங்கறத நீங்க ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும். இல்ல அவன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறதே புதுசா நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன், தட் இஸ் மோர் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். நீங்க இந்த கோவிட் டைம்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய பேர் என்ன பண்ணாங்க, அந்த எல்லா சோப், ஹேண்ட் வாஷ், லிக்விட்ஸ் எல்லாருமே வந்து they've never made any changes in their production process or anything. The only thing they did is just they changed their advertisementல என்ன இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பாஸ் பண்ணாங்கன்னா, இந்த ப்ராடக்ட்டை யூஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து பாக்டீரியாஸ், வைரஸ் வந்து போகும். சிலர் டு த எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம் தே வென்ட், கோவிட் கொரோனா வைரஸ் will die when you use this hand wash. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து எல்லாருமே என்ன நினைக்கிறோம்னா, நம்ம காம்படிட்டரை பீட் பண்ணணும்னா ப்ராடக்டை வச்சுதான் நம்ம பீட் பண்ணணும். அதுதான் இல்ல. தட் இஸ் வாட் ஐ வாண்ட் டு டெல் யூ பீப்புள். இனோவேஷன் இஸ் நாட் வித் entirely knowing, changing the entire process. Even a small move in your market, a small newness in the market will differentiate you from the competitors. ஸோ அங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய பேர் அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்டை மட்டும்தான் மாற்றினாங்க, ப்ராடக்ட் அதே தான் இருந்தது. நீங்கள் எடுத்து செக் பண்ணீங்கன்னா இன்க்ரீடியன்ஸ் கூட மாறி இருக்காது. ஸோ த ஸ்மால் திங் விச் they just changed the advertisement and they were able to excel.
Okay,
Have I answered your question, Parimala?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a small thing we have to work out with. Any other questions?
Girls, do you have any questions?
Good morning.
Raji, you can ask. Raji?
Yes, ma'am. I have an idea of basket. Financially, I am not stable. I am not interested in loan, ma'am. What I can do for that, ma'am?
Rajeshri, your audio is not clear to me, ma. Just repeat the question.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Rajshri, just repeat the question.
I have an idea of big basket. Financially, I am not stable. I am not interested in get loan, ma'am. What I can for that, ma'am?
Basically, you're doing some business. Is it I'm correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You manufacture some baskets and you try to market that one. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Baskets அப்படின்னா இந்த ஒயர் கூட மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்களா?
No, ma'am. Online purchase, ma'am.
Then your audio is not clear, ma. So I'm not getting your thing. You can just type it in the chat box and tell me.
ஆன்லைன்ல இந்த வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் எல்லாமே வந்து சேல் பண்றது மேம்.
ஓகே, யூ ஆர் செல்லிங். நீங்க வந்து உங்க ஓனா வந்து வெஜிடபிள் சேல்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க.
எஸ் மேம்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
யூசிங்
Again, your audio is breaking. So, what is the new idea I can implement for selling the vegetable? Is it that your question is?
நோ மேம், அந்த லோன் வாங்க வந்து எனக்கு இன்னும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இல்ல மேம்.
ஓகே.
அதனால நான் அதை எப்படி வந்து ஓவர் கம் பண்றது?
லோன் வாங்காம என்னோட இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்லயே நான் வந்துட்டு எப்படி இத வந்து என்னோட பிசினஸ் மாடல்ல வந்து நான் கமர்ஷியல் பண்றது. கரெக்ட்டுங்களா?
எஸ் மேம்.
See, since it is a perishable product which you cannot stock out, whatever you purchase, you will sell it daily. So first you create a customer base and see that you get the order previous day itself. There is a person in Erode who used to sell vegetables where you just make a call to him and he will get all the vegetables that is required, that is getting order and then serving the people. Because there is no investment, you need not invest anything, because in prior itself you are getting the order. So whatever order you have got, you are going to clear the order that has been placed. So that is one way through which you can develop your business model without any investment. And there is one person in Erode who is working out this. So previous evening itself he have a customer base. So first you create a customer base, create an app, and see that you need not even create an app. Create a WhatsApp group and join all the customers in your WhatsApp group and ask them to place orders in the group itself, whatever they want for the next day. So that you will receive all your orders in the group and you can procure in the early morning freshly and you can deliver to their doorstep. This is one way through which you can go with your business without any investment.
Okay,
Have I answered your question, Rajeshri?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other questions? If there is no questions, I think we can wind up.
Girls, any other questions? No. I think we'll wind up, ma'am.
Okay, ma. I'll record my thanks to all the management of PKR College and the management of Konga Arts and Science College who has given this opportunity. And also the head of the department, Dr. Kavita ma'am, for giving me an opportunity to be a resource person for her department. And a special thank to Mrs. Subhatra Devi, who has arranged this wonderful session with you girls for today. And also Mrs. Gomati, who has been connected with me for last 1 hour. So my heartfelt thanks to the students who were listening to me for this 1 hour. So I thank each and everyone who has been involved in this session to be a successful one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It's my pleasure to be here for delivering the vote of thanks. On behalf of PKR Arts College for Women and on behalf of Department of Management, I place my heartfelt gratitude and sincere thanks to our guest speaker, Dr. Sumati ma'am, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Management Science, Konga Arts and Science College, Erode, for connecting with us for nearly 1.5 hours and making the session very clear
And we have also learned so many mantras from you, ma'am. Hope this will continue for years together. Thank you, ma'am. I also place my sincere thanks to our secretary and correspondent, Tirupati and Venkatachalam sir, our CEO, Madam Professor Jagata Lakshmanan ma'am, and our principal, Dr. Maithili ma'am, and vice principal, Professor S.A. Dhanlakshmi ma'am, and our head of the department, Dr. V. Kavita ma'am, and all my faculty friends and my dear students for joining with us. Thank you once again. Thank you all.